So basically, I decided to start doing very risky cobblestone trade-ups. So like from consumer grade up to industrial, and like until I get a knight. It's pretty unlikely, but basically every week I will use just one item from the cobblestone collection from the lowest tier. Keep doing that until I have like enough items from like the industrial grade tier in order to use like to get like maybe a Victorian or a hand cannon or something like that, then use that to get a knight. So like it'll be very cheap trade-ups, which will not be profitable, and it will be very risky for like the slightest of chances to get the cobblestone collection. But I'll be doing that every week until I get a knight, which means um I'll probably never stop. This will probably be like a very running thing. Like maybe I'll go like 100 weeks without getting a knight, and then finally like doing a non-risky trade-up to get a knight. But we'll see how it goes. So this is the first week. Our chances are actually like not that bad, but pretty bad as well, because I didn't have enough Steam Wars funds to get filler from the same collection. So if you look at this, it's kind of like this is the item we want. I don't know how to pronounce that. Briar, I guess. It's from the cobblestone collection. Here it is. And I just used like I had this British contractor, like sure why not, I had this Homicide, I had this Mandrill, and then I went ahead and bought like as many sand sprays as I could with the remaining funds I had. And then I also used this Scotch and the sand mesh I had lying around in my inventory. So that gives us like a big chance to get something pretty bad. As you can see, it's definitely not in our best interest to do this contract. But we do have an 8.16% chance technically to get something from the cobblestone collection, as we have a 2.04% chance to get one of the items, a Mag 7 silver, Nova green apple, soda frost coat, and USPS real blue are all from the cobblestone collection. So we technically, not literally, but like technically 8.16% chance to get something from the cobblestone collection. To put that into perspective, it's practically like a 92% chance we don't get something from the cobblestone collection. But there's still like a big chance of getting something like some pretty decent. So I don't know. So we'll cheer the filler first. Then I'm going to do Martha's Brio in the third slot, because there is more like a number, then it probably won't work. Then I'm gonna use the whispers, the rest of the filler. Soundless, contractor. This one too. Yeah, these are the items. I should have about 16% chance to get something from the console collection. That's what it is. Yeah, let's go. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. So basically, if we look at this from like the float as the B-sides, yeah, I had like 12% chance to get that. That's like a 9-cent scan. At the same percent chance there to get like a negative 7 of Harrimas, which would have been better, but chances were stacked against me with the Dusty collection, because that's most of the field of the P90 Sun Spray. So yeah, nothing unexpected. Probably will try again next week. Oh boy. So yeah, that was a big loss. I didn't get anything from the cobblestone collection. I got something from the Dusty collection. I didn't even get like a good item from the Dusty collection. I got the Tech 9 Bishop Sid. So Yeah, that's a loss for this week. Next week I'll try something similar, maybe with the same item as filler, so that it doesn't have like 7,000 different collections to pick from. And I'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll get like a royal blue or something.